Breaking news straight into our newsroom. I'm Saida Abbas. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has been indicted in a federal corruption investigation into his administration, and that indictment has been unsealed this afternoon. It's a 5-count indictment. He's being charged with taking bribes and illegal campaign funds from foreign sources. This comes after a series of high-level resignations in his inner circle following multiple federal probes over the past couple of months that have led to homes being raided by the FBI and phones being seized as part of the investigation. Just this morning, our camera was rolling as trucks of federal agents arrived and drove onto Gracie Mansion today. You're taking a look at that right now, and we have team coverage for you this afternoon. News 12's Nadia Galindo has the latest on what's happening over at Gracie Mansion, while reporter Heather Fordham is here to break down what we know about the mayor's 5-count indictment from Federal Plaza. Heather, we're going to start with you.
Hi, Saida. This is an historic day in New York City. Mayor Adams becomes the first sitting mayor to face criminal charges. And like you mentioned, those charges range from bribery, conspiracy, and wire fraud. We just heard from the U.S. Southern District Attorney Damian Williams, who counted out that 57-page indictment that included alleged photos as well as text messages between Mayor Adams and Turkish government officials. They say over the last several years, Mayor Adams accepted bribes and luxury travel donations from India to Ghana in exchange for contributions to his campaign, as well as Turkish influence here in New York City. Now, prosecutors say he accepted those benefits from wealthy foreign business people, including at least one Turkish government official, to gain influence. Those multiple trips span from 2017 to 2021, including $100,000 in luxury travel benefits to Mayor Adams in exchange for Turkish government officials seeking to gain influence over him. Now, the prosecutor, Damian Williams, says that Mayor Adams tried to cover this up by leaving cash to pay for these trips after he took them. Now, most significantly, in 2021, Turkey's consulate put pressure on Mayor Adams to open a high-rise luxury building that needed to be open in time for the Turkey president to come visit. But that building had not passed FDNY fire code inspections and was not safe to occupy. Mayor Adams pushed the envelope and forced the FDNY to open that building regardless, 4 days after he received travel benefits from Turkey officials. Now, Damian Williams, the Southern District Attorney, says Mayor Adams crossed a lot of red tape and continued to do so, knowing that his actions were illegal. Take a listen.
Public office is a privilege. We allege that Mayor Adams abused that privilege and broke the law. Laws that are designed to ensure that officials like him serve the people, not the highest bidder, not a foreign bidder, and certainly not a foreign power. These are bright.
And Mayor Adams continues to maintain his innocence, and he says earlier today he doesn't have any plans of stepping down. As for here in Lower Manhattan, the investigation continues. Reporting from Federal Plaza in Lower Manhattan, Heather Fordham, News 12, The Bronx.
Heather, thank you. A lot happening right now. Thank you for that update. Well, you're now looking at the people who stepped down from the Adams administration or announced their retirement. Former Police Commissioner Edward Caban, the mayor's former chief legal advisor Lisa Zornberg, schools chancellor David Banks, and health commissioner Dr. Ashwin Vasan. And charges announced. News 12's Nadia Galindo is at Gracie Mansion, where the mayor just spoke in defense of himself. And Nadia, what exactly did he say there?
Well, he said he has no plans of stepping down from his position. He just spoke moments ago at a podium right here at the entrance of the Gracie Mansion. He painted all of this as a witch hunt and a spectacle, and he also denied all the allegations against him. He says he knows the letter of law and he follows it. This is the first time we're hearing from the mayor after federal authorities were here at the mansion earlier today, seizing his phone hours before this indictment was unsealed. This historic moment marking the the first time a New York City mayor has faced criminal charges while in office. Now, he stood here surrounded by black clergy and leaders of the NAACP who all say they support him through this and are looking forward to his day in court to clear his name. We even saw supporters in the crowds here with the press, and we also saw members of the Black Lives Matter Greater New York chapter here standing against the mayor, a really striking contrast to see. But let's talk about how we got here. It all started with the FBI launching an investigation into campaign contributions in Adams' interactions with the Turkish government. And since last year, there have been multiple FBI raids involving top city officials, resulting in electronic devices belonging to the mayor and other top officials being seized. We've also seen multiple resignations of top officials, including Police Commissioner Edward Caban, the mayor's chief counsel, the health commissioner, and the school chancellor. And this latest development intensifying calls by organizations and local and state officials for the mayor to step down. Despite those calls, the mayor has been steadfast that he will not be doing that. Take a listen of what the mayor had to say just moments ago.
And it's a painful day. But inside of all of that, it's a day where we will finally reveal why for 10 months I have gone through this. And I look forward to defending myself and defending the people of this city as I've done throughout my entire professional career.
Again, you heard the mayor there saying that he will not be stepping down as the city's mayor. He will work through these federal charges. If for some reason he does step down, the next person in line to take that position would be public advocate Damian Williams. But again, he says he has no plans on doing that. That's the latest here from Gracie Mansion. I'm Nadia Galindo, News 12 The Bronx.